Syme. I'm with the Runestone Museum Foundation.
I'm Casey Johnson. I'm with the Legacy of the Lakes Museum.
I'm Chelsea Olmstead. I'm with the Legacy of the Lakes Museum.
We're here for Give Minnesota. Our campaign runs till the end of November. We please urge you to donate if you can at giveminnesota.org. We each have our own page that you may donate on, and we hope you enjoy this content.
Yes, and we are also representing the Douglas County Historical Society today. Brittany wasn't able to be with us, but she's here in spirit. Although, since she doesn't like hot things, maybe it's a good day for her to be gone. And we are also assisted today by Layla.
Yes.
She might see her in the background.
Museum. Just her tail.
Just her tail. All right,
Hey.
So today we have all the spicy chips we could find, right?
That
Yep.
Amanda could find.
Yes.
Yes, and some I have had, some I have not. Now, unfortunately, Casey doesn't like hot chips, where Chelsea and I would normally eat most of these.
This is just a regular day for them.
Well, some of them sound, there's ghost pepper Chex Mix. I had no clue that existed.
Yeah, me
and there's a
neither.
couple other fun things that I'm interested to try.
All right.
So do you want to crack open that first bag down there?
Let's do it. Our first bag is Red Hot Blues corn tortilla chips.
Sounds like a thing that means the opposite of what it means. What is that called? Like you're terribly happy. It's like a bad thing and a good thing.
Oxymoron.
Thank you, oxymoron.
I'm like, uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I do enjoy the Garden of Eden chips. Thank you. So I am looking forward to these.
I'm not.
All right.
Cheers. Well, they don't smell very good,
Why it's not?
but that's probably just the blue corn, maybe.
It's the chip, like the blue corn
These
tortilla.
aren't hot at all.
They're not red hot.
I would just eat these. I would eat these.
They have a dusting of.
There's a kick, a little, like the heat's kind of coming into my mouth now.
I have nothing.
Nothing.
There's a dusting of something on there that must be the hot, but it
There's a
just.
little more dust on it. Maybe I'm in luck.
It literally just tastes like a blue corn chip.
Like a
Blue
tortilla. No, I got a little kick to it.
I'd imagine that being like a mild salsa. Nothing.
What kind of pepper is that that's even in there?
Oh, look at that, Casey. You introduced our next one.
This is Doritos spicy sweet chili.
I have not had these.
I do enjoy the color of this bag.
Uh-huh.
This just says spices.
That's what it tastes like. It just tastes
Oh,
like
this is like a
spices.
big fake out because these just look like cheesy Doritos.
Well, get ready.
And we did all wash our hands.
Yep. Yeah, we're good.
And we are in each other's COVID bubble.
Yeah. It does. This looks like exactly like, this is tricky. Like if I saw these at a party, I would just dive in thinking they were nacho cheese.
At least these have more taste than the.
They do. They're not.
They're more sweet than,
Yeah.
like like the sweet chili dipping sauce.
Yeah.
That's not really spicy. That's what it tastes like for like summer rolls or something.
Exactly.
To me, that's what it tastes like. Oh my gosh, really?
It's a little hot.
Well, we knew the spice. I'm just gonna be looking forward to your cheeks are getting a little red already. I know. Break it open.
For those of you that don't know, my face is always red. I have rosacea.
Jeez.
As do I. And winter's kind of tough on us, rosacea gals.
One of my next favorite, my most favorite. Cheddar jalapeno Cheetos.
Why take a perfectly good thing like Cheetos and make them worse? I just don't understand.
A girl, I snapped on these.
Jalapenos are good.
That's fine.
Well, now remember we have to be. Oh, I'll get them. Because we have a lot to try and we have more food later.
Yep.
So don't ruin your
Chelsea.
appetite, Chelsea.
Oh, don't worry, it's not ruined.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, these are just like Cheetos with a little jalapeno kick.
I mean, they're not very hot. I just don't like the flavor. Like, people actually like the flavor.
I
of
like jalapeno. Yeah. Especially when you get a fresh one that's like really spicy. Because sometimes they're too mild and you're like, is this a bell pepper or a jalapeno?
I just don't like the taste. It's not necessarily that it's hot. I just don't like the taste.
Layla, leave it.
You better eat that big one.
Feels like I'm eating like dirt.
Dirt.
Did you ever eat dirt tacos as a kid?
No.
Dirt tacos?
Totally.
Is
You
that
take
same
a
as a
dry
mud pie?
leaf, you put sand in it.
No.
Sounds terrible.
I thought you were going to pull something like walking tacos.
I thought it was gonna be like an Oreo thing or something when you crunch up
I'm like, you
Oreos.
take the bag.
Yeah, I was about to be like, and then you said the leaf, and I was like, oh,
Listen,
never
I'm
mind.
talking like legit before you
Tacos
are
in a
like
bag?
walking.
Tacos in a bag are like like one of the greatest Midwest inventions.
Tacos in a
I
bag.
think it was
or
a jail
walking
invention.
tacos
Tacos
for
in a
the
bag.
more cultured of us.
Jail invention, not a Midwest invention.
I didn't say
Seriously?
Midwest invention.
I didn't know that. All right, so these are Pringles Scorchin' Chili and Lime.
Get
Let's see how scorching they are.
A lot of chili and lime.
It's like red.
Scorching? Oh,
There, I'll
it
take
is
some
red.
spicy one. Yeah, so we can all. Oh, very red.
Oh, she just. Oh, all right,
Take
we're
one.
going for it. Of course, I only took one.
It's like lime powder. There's a little kick after.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
big kick.
Ooh,
Big kick.
Sorry,
Big.
Casey.
I start spitting fire out.
That's
I mean, it
Look,
definitely is
lime.
lime with like a Thai chili kick or
Why didn't we bring
aftertaste.
milk?
She's doing the thing that Brittany did when we did the hot beans. Brittany was like, no, Layla. What's up, girl?
Those might be hotter than these. These aren't that hot.
Oh, they do have a kick.
The end kick.
Yeah. All right, next is Kettle Chips Jalapeno.
We're going so fast. I didn't finish mine. Okay, I'll hold
Oh,
these
I'm
off
sorry.
to the end. I'll hold them off till later.
I'm
I'll
sure if
snack
you
on them in a
ask
second.
Amanda nicely, she'll let you take half of these hot things home.
Yeah, but I think I kind of want the Pringles.
You can have the Pringles.
I don't know yet. We'll see.
Okay.
Because I can't
Oh.
take all these chips home. They'll go bad.
I just don't like how these even smell.
Sorry.
Our production assistant is wandering around set. She thinks
So
she-
now I know there's kettle versions of these, the jalapeno ones, and then like Vicky's, which are also, I like Vicky's and kettle better. And then Lay's has them, and I actually like the generic store brand from Cub better than the Lay's one.
I do like the Lay's one.
Really?
I'll try
They
the,
just
I'll have to
smell
try the
like
one from
dirt.
Cub.
Miss Vicky's I think is the best, but around here you can only get them at Subway in the small bag.
Oh, yeah.
And then the kettle ones are my favorite.
A little hot. Not bad.
These were a little hotter, right?
These were hotter. This should be like this.
Yeah.
But these, I just don't like the taste.
Well, it's jalapeno, so I'm not surprised because that's jalapeno if you don't like jalapeno.
All right, next. God, my mouth's on fire.
You're not breathing
like-
like this. It's not hot enough, Casey.
It's like all these things that we've been eating are like layering on top of each other to like make me miserable.
Well, you guys did the same thing during the bean challenge. You didn't even take a break. We had to eat like 4 beans, one right after the other, because they were getting too hot for them.
All right. This is Dynamita Doritos Chile Limon.
Haven't had these.
I have not had those.
La detención perfecta. I am so sorry to everybody who speaks Spanish.
Yeah, we'd like to make a formal apology for that.
Oh my god.
Do they look nuclear?
They
Give me
look,
some.
they look like,
Whoa.
Give me a bean.
Now are these
Thank
a
you.
corn thing or what are these?
I think they're a corn
corn,
tortilla
vegetable
chip.
oil, corn.
I think they're like corn tortilla chip that was just rolled up.
That's good. Thank
They're like, the inside of this bag is red.
I like it.
You already ate it?
No, I'm sitting here waiting for
you.
you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Cheers.
I get lime forward.
I get lime.
It does get you a little bit at the end there.
Yeah. I was just about to open my mouth
I think
and say,
these actually have a bigger kick than these do.
I don't.
After kick.
I think those have a bigger kick, the Doritos.
Really?
You took
These?
it.
Yeah, I think these have a bigger kick than these.
First of all, look at how much she bit off of her one. You bit the edge off. You don't even get to make the judgment on that
You
one.
don't want me to spill water again?
I was about to open my mouth and say that I actually like these, but then that kick at the end hit me.
You ate it like that much.
Or did it kick you? Here all day, people.
You know,
Here all
if
day.
Brittany were here, she would have backed out right about here.
Yeah, for sure.
Together. Are you and her mixing my
Okay, so the next hot one are Takis Waves.
Fuego.
Fuego.
Fuego! I apologize.
Another formal
My
apology.
Spanish is not great.
They are farmed.
What does fuego mean?
What?
Fuego was fire.
Fire.
Didn't know that.
Yeah,
I know agua.
Alarmed.
What is that?
Warm in Norwegian.
Norwegian words again.
Alright, my Norwegian's not that great either. These don't smell great either. None of these have really smelled very good.
I wouldn't
I
want
guess
to
maybe
eat any
because
of
it's
these as a
chemically.
snack.
I don't know.
But even all natural ones didn't smell that great. That Garden of Eden.
Yeah, they smell like...
All of them have smelled like
Dirt.
chemical-y. I think it's more chemical processed.
I've never seen Takis as like a wavy chip. I've only seen
I
them as
have
like
not
a
seen
rolled
the
up.
waves either. I've only seen them, yeah, with the roll-up as well.
Again, not necessarily hot, like at all. I just don't like the taste.
Yeah, I don't think they're hot either. Yeah, we can rearrange. See, I think they're hotter than the sweet chili ones. I didn't think the sweet chili ones were hot at all.
Sweet.
And again, this also has a really strong lime or citrus. Did you get that too, Chelsea?
I got the lime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so much hot.
I don't like this. This is just like, they're just all not tasting good.
Okay. Well, Flamin' Hot Lay's potato chips.
So
I'm excited for these. I've never tried these either. Oh, I'm getting more of a kick on the waves just now. Like after? Are you getting more of it, Chelsea? You guys are just like, yeah, what's up? Pass the chips.
I'm not getting any kicks after anything.
A single,
Again.
solitary little baby chip.
And again, we're working together to raise funding for our respective museums. The Runestone Museum has a lot of projects that we're working on right now. The Legacy of the Lakes Museum has a ton of projects that you're always working on.
Well, what are your funds going to this year?
So this year it's going to mostly our historic outbuildings. So we have a campus and we have 9 historic outbuildings and then a large agriculture museum out there, and that just takes a lot of upkeep and a lot of repairs need to be made. We're trying to update some of the exhibits. So
And
that's what we're gonna
repairing
use
like
for
an
it.
old log cabin building is hard because you need to bring in experts who know how to do that if you're going to do it historically right.
Yep.
So definitely.
I don't mean to hit you.
No, we got our production assistant here. She's cute.
What are your funds going to this year?
This year, our funds raised are going towards our new exhibit for 2022, which is called Shipwrecked Lake Superior, and it's about
Shipwrecks in Lake Superior.
Yeah,
I thought
really.
you'd give it away.
You know, there have been estimated 300.
I was just going to say, and also the Douglas County Historical Society is also raising funds. They do a lot of the research here in Douglas County. They are the keepers of all the records. And for those of you who are familiar with this area, there was some damage to some headstones. And the Douglas County Historical Society steps in and gets involved when that happens as well, because those were over 100 years old. So they do quite a bit as well. And you can also find them on Give Minnesota.
Yep. All right.
Okay, so are you ready for Lay's Flamin' Hot?
Yes.
Layla likes hot sauce.
I just want to make sure none of us scooted our chairs onto her.
I'm just dying. This dog is so beautiful.
She's a sweetie pie.
All right, ready for Lay's Flamin'
You know,
Hot.
that's how we get views, is we put Layla up on the camera.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, we can see if she wants to try one.
I'm just stalling.
Layla.
It's not that
Try
bad.
chippy? Try chippy?
Yeah.
Come up a little bit.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, sit your head.
Oh. Well, there you go. It's on the floor.
Is that a rejection? Oh no, she's eating it.
She got it. She likes it.
I told you, she likes hot sauce. She likes kimchi.
Why'd they match it?
How are you
Ew.
doing?
Not hot, just ew.
I think there is some heat to it, but it comes in again after. A lot of these chips don't like taste hot right away. It's always after. And I don't think these are as hot
I will
as
leave it right where it's at.
these.
I
Really?
don't know. Well,
I would go switch these
you
two.
switch it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it right where it's at. Did you get like a spicy one?
Come on.
Oh, one with more on it?
Yeah.
Let me try this really red one.
Yeah, try that one. She ain't gonna do it.
There you go. She was so ladylike when she took that. I was trying to get her up just so you guys could see her.
She was very polite. She's like,
You might see
Everybody, this is Miss Layla, and she's the best dog. Okay,
did you want to try one?
Layla approved.
So Layla doesn't eat most human food. And when I got her, I was so excited because, you know, like cucumbers are good for dogs because of the water content, and like potatoes and carrots. You have a little chip on hanging down. I might have to pour the rest of them out. Yeah. And she wants nothing to do with vegetables, lettuce, spinach, nothing. She wants nothing. But yet she'll eat kimchi, and she'll eat hot chips and pesto.
Oh,
Good on her.
And roasted sweet potato if it has oil and salt on it.
gross. All right.
Best taste.
Look, she's smiling. She's like, yeah.
Okay, so we have two more left to try.
Okay, so we have the Flaming Hot Cheetos. Famous, famous, famous.
Yes.
Now, have you had these before? Really?
I have had normal Cheetos, like a normal.
I don't know if I've met anyone besides like my parents who haven't had these before.
I just don't. I can't like. I just don't like hot spice.
Oh, see, smell.
At least they smell better.
They do. They actually have a good smell versus some of the other ones.
Yeah, what's so funny is that I would eat these in undergrad, the cheddar jalapeno Cheetos. One time I was eating those and drinking a Pepsi, and my roommate was talking to me, and I happened to
That one's
burp, and then like
Oh!
breathe out. It smelled so bad. I was like,
So I will say I normally eat these either with like gloves or chopsticks. So it doesn't get on your fingers. Because otherwise that powder gets just caked on.
yeah.
I don't know if you've ever tried these, honey. Here you go.
Wait, half of your Cheeto.
I was like, that was kind of a big piece. I was gonna give her a tiny little piece.
Honestly, I don't even taste anything.
They're actually not that flaming today, huh?
There it is.
Oh, I haven't
That's
gotten
because
it yet.
Casey keeps doing it. Literally, I'm telling you, she'll get stuff like this and she does it.
She's like,
I'm
I can't
minimizing
taste it. I really
It's not
can't
hot.
taste anything.
I'm minimizing my exposure.
Wait, here we go.
Because she
Oh
ate
my.
like 1/16 of it.
I don't taste anything, really. It's not really that hot. I mean, it smells bad. That's all I can say. I just don't like the flavor. Yeah, it's not really that hot. But I was telling the ladies before, look at, she's so excited. She's like, I'll try it.
Thank you,
That there is a
Sarah.
hotter flavor of the Flaming Hot Cheetos, but apparently they don't sell them in Alexandria. So.
There's not a lot of market, I don't think, for.
Well, hey, these were almost out when I went to Cub.
I think
I was lucky to get this bag.
Amanda and I combined with all of the college students, I bet we could do it. We could keep that business moving.
It's the college students.
Okay, I'm like feeling the heat on my tongue a little bit for that one. I
I
couldn't just.
forgot that these weren't that. I haven't had
That's
them
the
for a long
issue.
time. Sorry to cut you off. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say I couldn't eat those, and like I couldn't just snack on those and eat like a handful of
So
them.
good.
I don't necessarily think that these are any hotter than the jalapeno Cheetos,
I don't either.
No.
right?
So far, the hottest things we've had, I think, is this
The scorchin'.
to me, and yeah.
Well, let's see how you feel after. Ghost pepper, Chex Mix hot and spicy, which I didn't even know they made. And I think it's the hot flavor is actually in the Chex itself. If you get a
Yeah.
Chex covered in the flavor.
Again.
And Layla will not be having any more because it's a little hot.
I know. me.
Yeah, we don't need you to get sick later, honey. We don't need you to get sick later. Yeah. That's enough now. Yeah. Only doggy stuff after this.
Oh my god. It's still hot.
So I think this is in the right position.
I don't have no
That's in the
more.
right position. I like that stuff.
Right? It's good. I didn't even know this existed. Oh my gosh, it says danger. Scary hot. There's hot and then there's scary hot.
Oh, you know what? I agree with hot.
It is a little hot, and now I'm getting it too. Well, that's good to know. Way to go, Chex.
I think the thing is, like, the longer you let it sit in there, though.
Mm-hmm.
I am not pleased with any of this.
Well, again, you know, Casey made a great effort. Chelsea and I were kind of just trying chips and seeing what we like. But way to go, Casey.
It's a good
Taking
test
one for the
day.
team.
All right.
Brittany would also be in the same position, and she probably would have bailed before we even got here.
I think Brittany
So,
would have
I
failed
think-
Fail.
No, I think she would
No,
have
I
made
think she would have made it up.
to
a
right
few.
about the middle.
Around
She
the
would not, these
jalapenos.
wouldn't have been good for her.
Probably not.
So, all right,
But,
once
yeah.
again, we are Casey and Chelsea from the Legacy of Lakes Museum.
Amanda and Layla from the Runestone Museum.
And also we are representing Brittany from the Douglas County Historical Society, and we hope that you consider donating to one of our organizations for Give to the Max.
Thank you.